Hi, I'm Jim Carroll. I'm a futurist trends and innovation expert, and I spend my time with some of the leading organizations in the world, putting into perspective the trends, the challenges, and opportunities that are redefining their future. Organizations like Walt Disney, Mercedes-Benz, Johnson & Johnson, and NASA. I put in perspective the high-velocity change which is reshaping industries. And I will be putting in perspective at your upcoming event, the future of farming and agriculture. You know, the average farmer in 1940 produced enough food to feed 15 people. Today, that's close to 200, because the impact of such technologies as precision farming have allowed the industry to achieve great success in terms of constant yield increase. Now, we've seen a staggering increase in agricultural efficiency, going from a worker being able to farm 27.5 acres in 1890 to over 1,000 today. Corn yield is up over 400% since 1950 from utilizing the same inputs. Farmers today grow 262% more food with 2% fewer inputs than they did in 1960. What took 300 hours to produce 100 bushels of corn back in 1940 takes as little as 2 hours today. These are staggering improvements, and there's more yet to come. Let's take you on a bit of a tour of some of the trends which are taking us from this old world into the new world of agriculture. There is no doubt that minds are spinning when it comes to the opportunities in the world of agriculture today, because what is coming together is the perfect marriage of science, technology, innovative ideas, and leading edge trends. Think about what is happening with drone technology on the farm today. We can do a virtual flyover of our field and pull out data on nutrient, plant health, moisture levels, and all kinds of other information. Did you know in the world of agriculture, we've got Fitbits for cows? We're in a situation in which we've got animal collar devices, which we can use to monitor the health, location, and other information about our herd. We can fly a drone over our herd, tens of thousands of square miles, and get an instant heat map of their location, their health, and other critical information. Think about what is happening with the acceleration of energy technologies on the farm of today. The future is so bright, I've got to wear shades. The scope of the opportunity in the agricultural sector is simply massive, and the industry has been working hard to achieve the scale which will help to achieve that elusive goal of doubling food production over the next 30 years to keep up with global population growth. And now, as the pace of innovation continues to speed up, as technology comes to drive the future of the sector, the improvements we are going to see are simply going to be staggering. Buckle in, it's going to be quite the ride. Imagine a world of 24-hour farming with self-driving tractors taking over a large part of the daily operations of our farm. Imagine a world in which the millennial generation has brought their iPads onto the family farm and they have integrated everything. Imagine a world in which my agricultural irrigation systems are plugged into an integrated network, which is reading real-time weather information, reading thousands of sensors in the ground in terms of moisture, and determining what they need to do to provide for a more intelligent watering solution. Imagine a world in which direct-to-consumer production goes from 8% of agriculture today to 20-25% because the internet has expanded the reach of what we can accomplish in terms of relationships with customers. We're going to see more change in the world of agriculture in the next 10 years than we have seen in the last 100. And it is up to you to make sure that you align yourself to these trends and turn them into an opportunity to be pursued rather than as a threat to be feared. I've come to realize there are two types of farmers in the world. There are those who cling to the past, the same old ideas from the same old people, and they keep on doing the same old things. And then there's the realistic, viewpoints of the modern farmer of today. They're collaborative for advice. They're willing to try any type of idea. They align themselves to fast-paced science. They look at the future trends and figure out what can I do to turn these trends into opportunity, because their goal is how do we achieve that year-over-year yield increase by adopting new ideas and pursuing anything that is new. I'm going to cover these issues and so much more on Tuesday, December 4th in Chicago at the DTN Progressive Ag Summit. I want to see you there.